Do you know the most basic differentiation between the dead and alive, the living and the non-living? The difference is breath, and not just the breath, but the life force which we inhale. This energy that keeps us alive is known as prana, also known as vital energy. As per the yogic philosophy, prana is said to be the companion of Atma. The first thing which comes into existence even before our body is formed is the Atma. And with this Atma comes the prana. The pranic force or prana shakti combines the 5 elements to create the mind, senses and the body. So friends, in this way, prana is superior to the body and the mind, and getting control of prana gives one the control over the mind as well. To maintain the various functions of the body, prana flows in the forms of Vayu. And based on the flow of prana in a particular region of the body, prana can be divided into 5 Vayus named Prana Vayu, Apana Vayu, Samana Vayu, Udana Vayu and Vyana Vayu. The first and most important type of Vayu is called as Prana Vayu. It is mainly responsible for the working of the respiratory system, including the pumping of the heart and inhalation-exhalation process. It also helps in swallowing food and balance activities like eye concentration, emotions and mental consistency. The heart chakra is said to be the seat of this Vayu. Therefore, imbalance in the quantity or a blockage in prana Vayu can lead to depression, low feeling and heart-related problems. Second one is known as Apana Vayu. It flows in the opposite direction of the Prana Vayu, that is in the downward direction. The main function of Apana Vayu is to eliminate the waste such as feces, gas and urine. At the time of childbirth, Apana Vayu helps to create a smooth passageway for delivery. Other than this, Apana Vayu is also responsible for the procreation and monthly menstruation. Major working area of Apana Vayu is core of the pelvic floor, and it regulates the organs that lies in between navel and the perineum, like urinary system, reproductive system, kidney and the large intestine. Imbalance in Apana Vayu can lead to diabetes, stomach related problems, from poor elimination to laziness, tiredness, itching, depression and negativity. The third one is known as Samana, means balance. So this is called as Samana Vayu. It occupied between the working areas of Prana and Apana Vayu. It doesn't move in upward or downward direction, but it works only at the navel region. Samana Vayu focuses on the fire elements of the body and hence stimulates Manipur chakra. It is responsible for energy utilized in the digestion process and working of the digestive organs like stomach, liver, small intestine. Samana Vayu is both heating and cooling in nature, which regulates the digestion process, and imbalance in Samana Vayu can disturb the appetite of a person, which brings weakness in the body. Moreover, it affects metabolism deficiency in the body. Fourth one is known as Udana Vayu. The meaning of Udana is movement. It is with the help of this Vayu that movement is possible in our body. On the physical level, Udana Vayu coordinates the neurons of the motor and sensory nervous system. This coordination helps in the proper movement of different organs of the body. Other than this, controlling the 5 physical senses are also handled by Udana Vayu, which works in the different direction and different regions of the body. It resides between neck to the head part, shoulder to the fingertips, and hips to the toe tips. The deficiency of Udan Vayu can make a person paralyzed. Senses of the body won't work correctly, and it can lead to a vision problem and deafness if this Vayu is not regulated well in the body. Fifth one is known as Vyan Vayu. It is the most integrated of the 5 Vayus. The main function of Vyan Vayu is to facilitate the functioning of other 4 through transfer of energy done via blood flow. Unlike the other 4, Vyan Vayu has no specific working area in the body, as it travels across the whole body and mind through the circulatory system. An imbalance in Vyan Vayu can lead to lack of coordination between sensory and motor neurons. It can further result in weak muscular movement or tight muscles. If we want to keep our body and mind healthy, we need to have better control on our prana, and this controls comes from right yogic practices, especially pranayama.